What is going on, YouTube guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. In this episode, we're going to be doing a tier list, so a little bit of a different POV of rating what I would buy now, guys, because October is right around the corner. I did a $1,000 budget video. You guys loved it. Video literally broke 2,000 views overnight, so I really do appreciate the respect and the growth. So we're gonna be doing the same thing. Now, I do want to make it pretty clear, this video is going to be a lot longer. This video is going to be a lot more in-depth. So if you guys want to have a lot of information, if you guys want to learn a lot, then sit back, relax, and enjoy. Grab your favorite soda, popcorn, and listen to Pokestocks, just yap for, I don't know, 20 minutes. We'll see how long this video goes on. But remember, guys, just got to plug the Discord if you haven't already. Feel free to join down below. We are on the road, guys, to 1,100 members. It's crazy how fast this community is growing. And remember, I'm not a financial advisor, so take all of this and just use it to your own advantage. Now I grabbed a certain amount of products. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I just went on TCG player, just typed in whatever was on my mind, but these are quality products, right? From Prismatic to Surging to JT to Destined Rivals to Mega Evolution to Black But White First. So there's a variety of things. I also put the tier list in buy now, FOMO, really bueno, not bad, not crazy, I would pass, and then no. So yeah, it's kind of straightforward. Let's start off, guys. Let's start off with the Charizard EX Paldean Fates tin. This is a complete random add-in. I just wanted to do something a little bit interesting. The only reason I added this product in, to be honest with you guys, just because why the hell not? I don't think this is something you need to go crazy on right now. Again, it was just a product I added. It was kind of a meme for it. But it's kind of cool. The promo, I believe, is on the road to like $25 right now. So it sees some really good growth. And I believe this is a $120 tin. So it's kind of crazy. Now, to actually get on some real note, let's start off with the Surging Sparks ETB. Surging Sparks is, you know, it got affected by that Costco reprint. It still is. It's still pretty low in value, but it's gaining the... It's getting the momentum. It's just taking a little bit of time. I think Surging Sparks is going to be one of those Pokemon card sets that's just going to be really well grown consecutively, right? I don't think Surging Sparks is going to be that Pokemon card set that explodes overnight or has massive buyouts and market manipulations, because the quality of that set is great, but not that great. Does that make sense? It's not like an S or an A tier. It's a B tier set. And I feel like 95% of you guys, including myself, can agree on that. So I'm going to put on not bad, not crazy. I think that right now, actually, I'm going to put up to really bueno, because here's my POV on it. Because Surging Sparks ETBs are so affordable right now, I think it's actually a great time to pick them up. You know, if they were the $100, $115, you know, I'd put them in the no, do not buy them. But because, you know, they still have that great opportunity, guys, a lot of people are not pouring their money into it. I think picking up, you know, maybe 1 to 2, maybe 5 Surging Sparks ETBs, whatever you can fit in your budget, is probably pretty solid. Next up, we have the Surging Sparks Booster Box. I'm not going to repeat myself. I sort of said everything about the Surging Sparks set. But I do want to make it pretty clear, Surging Sparks booster boxes have officially passed $300. So it's kind of crazy to see all of the massive growth happening with Surging right now. More in particular, the booster box, I should say, my fault. I think it's a product that, you know, if you guys do not know this, we're having literally every single booster box from the Scarlet and Violet era pass almost 300 or on the road to do that. I believe the few that are currently left is like JT right now. I believe Stellar Crown, Paradox. I don't know. One of those few Temporal Forces, just like one of those mid sets. But JT, man. Ooh, we'll talk about that later. But I think Surging Sparks is a not bad, not crazy for the $300 price point. That one could be a little controversial. I know, you know, it's interesting. A lot of different people have different POVs on booster boxes, but I feel like this is what goes in right now. There's a lot better plays. I think that's the best way to say it. There's a lot better opportunities out there. Next up, we have the Lily Clefairy card, the top chase card of JT. I'm gonna say it. This card is probably one of the most underrated and undervalued chase cards of the Scarlet and Violet era from the new modern sets. Modern sets, Surging Sparks upwards. Dude, I can't believe that this was a $120 chase card, and I was preaching this card hard, man. I was telling everyone to FOMO buy in. Obviously, it's up to 170 and even pushing 180, and I believe some sales are at the $200 mark. So, you know, it's up, guys. It's up, and a lot of the value has been, you know, wiped off the table. But I still think it's a really bueno, you know, opportunity. Again, if this was one month ago, I would put it in the buy now FOMO. But because of the massive growth happening with this card, I think it deserves that really bueno spot. that really bueno spot. I'm sorry, I mispronounced it. Also, I don't know if you guys know this or not. The main reason I believe why this Lily's card having a lot of growth is because there is a Lily card in Mega Evolution. Oh my god, what a shocker, right? So that is pushing this value up. Just know that that's going to happen, guys. And the Lily's Clefairy is, again, I would love to say, one of the most undervalued and underrated top modern chase cards. Next up, we have the Prismatic Evolutions Sam's Club deal. Now, luckily, I'm recording this on September 30th, 2025. Today, there has been an official restock. Prices have dropped all the way down to $108 market price on TCG Player right now, guys. I know people are even getting these for $100. This, my friends, is a buy now FOMO type thing. This is going to be the next Sea and Sky collection. This is going to be the next Blooming Waters. It is the matter of time. And I know there's been a lot of speculation about people waiting for this second reprint. And now, guys, is the time. I would not wait any longer. I would not push it. We do not know if Sam's Club is going to be doing a third reprint of these. But keep this in mind. Please play it safe than sorry. Like, $108, guys, is still such a great opportunity. These are going for literally less than 2x MSRP. So scalpers are not even able to double their money now. That's how great of an opportunity this product is. Literally yesterday, guys, these were going for 117, and this morning they're going for 108. So prices are dropping. Even expect tomorrow, if you want to be a little bit risky, they might go a little bit lower. They probably will, because it's just going to be that way. But I'm not going to lie, guys. This is a fantastic pickup right now before we hop into October. Next up, we have Team Rocket's Mewtwo, the chase card of Destined Rivals. This has officially passed $500. Kind of crazy, kind of nuts. I don't know. It's a great card. It's great value. It's going to be performing very, very well. But October is right around the corner. I would probably, not bad, not crazy. Just keep in mind, guys, you know, it's Destined Rivals, so it's a really great, respectful set. But take this as Pokestox's POV and opinion. I think Destined Rivals right now, as we're speaking, is just too inflated. The set is way too pumped, and the set is way too saturated. I know I'm going to have a lot of people agree with me, and I'm going to have a lot of people disagree with me in the comments. My overall thought process on this, guys, you know, booster boxes, we had peaked 500. We have the top chase card at 500. I mean, this stuff is not real. It is not normal, and we have not had a second reprint of Destined Rivals yet. So just be patient, please, and thank you. However, I do know that chase cards and singles have a little bit of a different market than sealed product, so that is why I'm putting it in the not bad, not crazy spot. Next up, we have Paldean Fates ETBs. I think Paldean Fates ETBs are probably a really bueno investment right now, guys. We have Paldean Fates rotating out of format in a few months, and we are in the October month, man. We're really right around the corner from that, and that's just like it's like 5 to 6 months left, guys, of this set being in rotation. There is no speculation. There is no sign, nothing, guys. There's no light at the end of the tunnel of these older and Scarlet and Violet sets gaining ETB reprints. We are also focused on Mega Evolution, Phantasmal Flames, Prismatic Evolutions, that this product, and most importantly, the older, guys, the older Scarlet and Violet products are probably going to be the older Scarlet Violet ETBs in particular are probably going to be really great buys right now. I would definitely at least pick one up if you have not already. I know these are getting really, really expensive, but again, it's just that play of like, maybe I should just buy one in my collection so at least I have it. Next up, we have Mega Evolution Pokemon Center ETBs. I'm going to put this in the really bueno spot. I mean, the only I'm so on and off about this because Pokemon Center ETBs, you know, we're learning this, guys, as time is going on. You and me are learning this, that Pokemon Center ETBs just gain so much crazy value. But the set just came out literally less than a week ago, so Pokemon is more destined, you know, get it, Destined Rivals, to at least have a second wave of these. So I think I'm going to put it in the not bad, not crazy. Again, it's just due to the fact that these Pokemon Center ETBs at the time of recording this are actually pretty affordable. I believe like $240, and they are getting a lot of value really, really quick. Just note that, guys. You know, these Pokemon Center ETBs are more most likely, because they just came out, gonna get a second wave on the Pokemon Center itself. I'm not gonna go too crazy into it because there's really not that much to talk about Pokemon Center ETBs except their great long-term growth. Next up, Destined Rivals booster boxes. See, this is where stuff can get controversial. This is where I can get a lot of people in the comments hate on me, unsubscribe from me, talk crap about me, but I would pass. I would, at least if I was desperate enough, pick up one booster box. But guys, again, Destined Rivals booster boxes are just way too expensive and way too inflated right now. There is going to be, and I'm crossing my fingers, obviously me or you cannot predict the market. We do not know Pokemon's intentions or their headquarters or know what they're going to be doing. But we have to say that there is going to be at least an 80 to 90% chance that we are going to get a second wave of booster box reprints. It just feels normal, and Pokemon will most likely do it. So I would pass on these. Again, if I was really desperate and I just wanted to invest into long term of, Pokemon cards, I wanted to wait 5+ years, then at least, yeah, pick them up now, I guess. You really don't care, right? You just want that growth, then sure. But I would wait, guys. If you want the better play, if you want the 5x instead of the 2x, then most likely wait, be patient, at least for Destin. That is what I'm going to say about that set, because I know I'm going to get a lot of comments. Next up, we have the Prismatic Booster Bundle and Prismatic ETB Bundle, Costco Edition. I'm going to put this in the buy now FOMO, guys, because Prismatic Evolutions, at the time of recording this, is just on an absolute skyrocket. And I do not see Prismatic Evolutions coming down anytime soon, and I do not see Costco reprinting this 2-pack bundle. So I really just see this product, guys, doing fantastically well. Again, it's just due to the fact that we're most likely never going to see this bundle in particular ever get reprinted or ever restocked again. And it's sort of that 2-in-1, right? So if ETBs are continuing to grow and booster bundles are following that, this product is just going to get so much more growth and so much more respect on its name. Hopefully that makes sense. I'm not going to yap too much about it. It's pretty straightforward and pretty clear. The ETBs, I feel like, are a really bueno spot. You can even push it in the buy now FOMO, but yeah, guys, ETBs are pushing 140, so we are on the road to pass the all-time highs. It's kind of crazy how fast Prismatic Evolutions is running, man. It's kind of insane when they're gone, guys, it just booms in price. Next up, we have Mega Evolution Enhanced Booster Boxes. I'm gonna put this in the not bad, not crazy, right? Mega Evolution just came out. Talking about a set that just released is kind of risky because you're practically talking about something as you know it all with no data to prove it, right? That's one thing I want to make as clear as possible on this channel, and something I'm gonna try to stick to. The data and the facts. Of course, I'm always gonna be yapping my opinion and always, what I think and always predict, but you have to realize that using data and facts is super important. And Mega Evolution has come out less than 1 week, so I really can't talk much about it, but I believe these enhanced booster boxes are $340 right now, so it's actually a very, very midline price point. It's kind of, though, expensive, almost at the Destined Rivals prices, almost at $400 a box, but it's a not bad, not crazy. Again, if you want to just buy it now, hold for long term, then sure, pick one up. Next up, we have Journey Together Pokemon Center ETBs. These have officially passed $200. If I were to make this video 1 month ago and I had this product in my tier list, I would put this in a buy now FOMO for $120 because that was the price point of it that long ago. But now, as it has skyrocketed, to $200 and even passing that, it's going to be a not bad, not crazy, guys, right? Every single product is just following that insane price value. I can even put it up to really bueno, but this is where it's happening, guys, right? The great opportunities. I'm really strict on my tier list. Like, what I put on top really means what I say, so keep that in mind. Next up, Destined Rivals Pokemon Center ETBs, a not bad, not crazy spot again, right? It's just another Pokemon Center ETB, a really good Pokemon set, don't get me wrong, but already at $400, guys. The opportunity in here, for that great play, it's not there as it once used to be. Does that make sense? Please do not forget the premise of this video, because I know a lot of you guys are going to go off track and comment, PokeSocks, what the f do you mean? I am pertaining, guys, to really October. I am pertaining to, you know, the great opportunities this month. So don't take this as a long-term scale, you know, 5-10 year down the road type thing. Destined Rivals would be in the #1 spot, right? But because this is going to be, you know, month-to-month data analysis showing you what I think is going to do well, what opportunities are here, what prices are down low, keep that in mind. Prismatic Pokemon Center ETBs following in that same criteria, that same list. Prismatic SPCs. These are up 56%, if I do remember that number correctly, in the past 3 months, guys, from $190 to $315. I think this is a really bueno buy, just due to the fact that it's going to continue to gain that value. It's going to continue to do very, very strong. It's going to continue to, you know, compete with those other SPCs. I would not be surprised if we see this Prismatic SPC compete with Charizard. Not the Mega, the old Charizard UPC. This, guys, is a buy now. Like this, my friends, the 8-tack. Okay, do I have it pulled up? It looks like I do not. I'm going to show you guys because I have to. This, my friends, is an absolute steal right now. $130 for 8 tins, 16 packs of Prismatic Evolutions. This, my friends, is $70 cheaper than the mini tin display itself. I would say this is probably the best buy this month. This is better than the Sam's Club. This is better than the booster bundle. This is probably the best bang for your buck as we speak. It's just that matter of time, you know, this month where it starts to gain that value. And we might be really lucky to have another second wave of this product. And if we do get a second wave of this product, know that your boy Pokestocks is going to be pouring some money into it. I went to a card show. I'm going to bring up this story because as this is a longer video, I do not mind doing so. As I went to a card show, the vendors were not selling these, guys. Vendors were explicitly saying, yeah, man, I'm keeping that one. I'm throwing it in the closet. Guys, you know, the vendor's mindset, they all have that like connection. We all have that connection as investors, whatever, to know, guys, what's going to happen and what's not. And obviously they know something. You know, same thing with Blooming Waters. I should have added Blooming Waters in this video. I should have. Unfortunately, I didn't. I really didn't have. I had no 151 in this video. Damn, I'm sorry, guys. If you were looking for 151, my fault. But yeah, it's just, you know, another Blooming Waters, man. It's gonna do well. Just be patient, guys. It's gonna explode just like that when prices and stuff dry up. Next up, we have Black Bolt White Flare Pokemon Center ETBs. Not bad, not crazy. Listen, I know that the speculation of me putting all Pokemon Center ETBs in the not bad crazy spot could be getting me like a lot of like, what the f you mean? But again, to summarize this, guys, right? This whole premise of this video is tailored to great buys right now. Great buys that have not seen that 50, 60, 70% growth. These buys are really focused on the opportunities that are next up in line, not the ones that have already gone up, right? Please remember that. Next up, we have JT, Enhanced Booster Box. This, my friends, is a really bueno. JT, I would be so far to push it even to buy now FOMO, but the only reason I'm not going to do that is because, you know what, should I do it, man? I'm just like so iffy about it. Because I believe this booster box, if I remember this correctly, is at $255 as we speak today. And it's going to compete with Surging. It's going to compete with, you know, Paradox. It's going to compete with all those $300 plus booster boxes. So frick it. I'm going to put it in the buy now FOMO. I'm going to do it. I think JT is hands down one of the most underrated sets, as I said that earlier. And the Enhanced Booster Box has seen growth, but has not seen that explosive growth like the other products. So keep that in mind when pouring some money into this stuff. And that's going to go ahead, guys, and wrap it up for this video. Let me know what you think down below. Did I lose my mind? Do I go kind of crazy? I think I did a pretty solid tier list. And I will see you guys in the next video, chat. Peace out.